Welcome to Gamblesby. Today I'm here to show you Hollies farm, which is this beautiful sandstone farmhouse which sits at the foot of the Pennine Fells. Now this is quite a sizable home. To the front it has got a very pretty, attractive look. It's got some beautiful gardens, it's got a pond, it's got a kitchen garden, lovely terraces to the side and to the rear, and lots of parking. But it's also connected to a barn to the rear via a glazed dining room, which gives further living options. Now, if you're looking for a home which has got multi-generational living possibilities, or even want to generate an income, or simply just have a lovely large family home, then this may be the property for you. It's beautifully presented throughout. We've got some great original features, lots of exposed stone, lots of beams, lots of flagged floors, and it's got a great feel. Now this property offers you 4/5 bedrooms, a number of reception spaces, living spaces which are sizable, and lots of quality fixtures and finishings. So this was really worth a look. If you're looking for a village location, a beautiful traditional looking property, then please look no further. Now I'm going to take you around and show you the street scene first of all, just to show you where we're located, and then I'll take you into this beautiful home. Okay, so I've just spun around and this is Hollies farm that you can see me straight ahead, and what a beautiful looking property it is. As I pan around, I'm just going to take you and show you a little bit further of the village. We've got a nice village green ahead of us here. We've got a number of properties which are all very traditional in style, and the road up there leads up to Malmeby. So we're in a great location, as you can see, nicely sitting back between a couple of trees there, so nicely private behind a walled garden, but a beautiful home. Now we're located just a short distance from Malmeby and Langwathby, around 10 miles from Penrith, so a location has got excellent transport links, and this really is not to be missed. So let me take you in, show you a little bit more, and then you'll see how special this is. So just before we go in, just want to point out here we've got beautiful gardens which we'll come back out and explore later. We've got a nice area of lawn, then extends to a large pond and a kitchen garden to the end there. And then across to the left hand side here we've got a nice off-road parking area for quite a number of vehicles. So this is Hollies farm, and I'm going to just take you inside. Okay, so I'm going to take you in the front door here, and you'll see as we go through the space, it's absolutely beautiful. So we first of all come into an entrance porchway. We've got a window out to the side here, a lovely stone flagged floor, and plenty of space for boots and coats here. We've also got a doorway which leads through into the lounge and dining room here. So as you can see, beautiful space, lovely homely feel in this room, but we've got such an expanse of space to use. The room's currently split into a few different areas. We've got a dining area at the back there, a seating area, and we've got a lounge over to this side. But if I start on this side first of all, what we've got is a beautiful feature fireplace which spans the entire width of this room. We've got lovely windows which are sash windows with working window shutters and window seats, and the two windows in this room look out over the village and across the garden. So this is a lovely lounge space. Throughout the room we've got this lovely oak flooring which extends through into the inner hallway, so a good passageway for people to walk through. And then across here we've got a beautiful exposed stone wall there, an area which has been utilised as a dining room, and again lovely sash windows. And just look at the view across to the village green, it's absolutely beautiful. So a lovely open plan, yet it does feel quite like the rooms are quite defined living space. So then we're going to come through into the inner hallway, and from here we lead through into the kitchen. So the kitchen has got a bespoke fitted kitchen, a lovely farmhouse style with some integrated appliances. So we've got an integrated dishwasher here, got a lovely double Belfast style sink here, and as we just look out of the window here, you've got views across the courtyard to the Pennine Fells there, so a beautiful view. Coming round in the kitchen, we've got lovely shelving units built either side of the chimney breast there, where we've got a range cooker, some great spaces for storage and porcelain tiled floor, and I believe this is a fridge freezer. No, it's it's not, it's a pantry unit. The fridge freezer's in the actual pantry. So we've got plenty of space here. Look at this lovely kitchen. Nice modern touches. We've got LED spotlights throughout most of this home, but we've got some original features like the exposed stone walls. We've got some original meat hooks in the ceiling there, and such a beautiful kitchen. So then from the kitchen we come through into the inner hallway. So we've got a staircase which leads up to the first floor, which we'll go up in a second. To my right here we've just got a storage space underneath the stairs. Straight ahead we've got a little cloakroom with a loo and a hand basin in here. And then we've got a pantry space here too. So in here we've got space for washing machine, fridge, freezer. We've got the oil boiler, lots of shelving, nice low maintenance tiled floor. So a great space. This is really usable space in a property like this. So now I'm going to take you up onto the first floor. Now this has got a really nice easy staircase with lovely wooden balustrade, nice wooden handrail up onto a galleried landing. Now, as you can see throughout, this house is beautifully presented. I'm just going to pan it back around so you can see the light that streams in through that really large and beautiful window there, which is halfway up the stairs. Now, I'm going to take you into the first of 2 bedrooms on this side of the property. They're both very, very big. So this is a really large double bedroom. Again, with beautiful views across to the front of the property, across your garden and across to the village green there. And then we've just got so much space in here. We've got a nice area which is fitted out with fitted wardrobe, so perfect for your clothes. Nice little dressing area. Before we come through into this really stylish and modern bathroom where we've got a wet room, we've got a nice modern hand basin, space for a loo, and just such a great space bathroom, even room for a nice large piece of furniture there. So this is a super master bedroom. As you can see, we've got the LED spotlights. We've got a nice modern touches, a nice low energy efficiency. However, the rooms are of super proportions. So then back out onto the landing and into bedroom number 2. So again, a really good sized double room. This time we've got sash windows which overlook the rear aspect and down onto the courtyard terrace. And from here, you've got absolutely stunning views across to the Pennine Fells, across open countryside. And the garden that you can see below us there, that belongs to this property. So, a super second bedroom here. And then finally, on the first floor on this side of the property, we've got a family bathroom, which is just here. And very stylishly decorated. So we've got everything you'll need. You've got a nice bath, we've got a really big walk-in shower, nice hand basin and loo there, and again lovely views out of the window here across rooftops to the fells there. So a super bathroom space. So on this side of the house we've got 2 really large bedrooms, and one with ensuite, a nice family bathroom and lots of living space. We're then going to come through and go into where the house connects into the converted barn to the rear. So like I said earlier, this would work for if you're looking for a large property which would suit a multi-generational family. It would also work if you're wanting to maybe generate an income and maybe have an element of Airbnb, because as we come throughout the kitchen here, we come into this magnificent space which is effectively connecting both spaces together. The sun just streams through here. We've got this lovely cedar wood framed glazed connecting orangery, I guess, with exposed stone walls on both sides and a beautiful space. So it could be a dining room connecting the 2 parts. It could be whatever you wanted it to be. And then we're going to go through this door into the second part of the property. Before we do so, I'm just going to take you to have a little look and just see. This is where we can go out to the garden, which we'll do so shortly. So this is part 2. Okay, so we're coming into the second part of the house now. We're going to go through this solid oak door, which you'll see there's a lot of solid oak doors throughout this property, and all the fixtures and finishings are all done to a really high standard. Now we're coming to a lounge room, which is a really sizable room. We've got some big pieces of furniture here and some lovely features. Lovely alcoves with stone shelving and wooden lintels. Beautiful windows, again, quite unique, quite historic, and these super beams throughout the whole of this room. So this is the lounge space. So it's your second or third reception room here in this property, in a really great big space. Coming across the lounge, we come into a sort of an inner hallway where we've got a doorway to the right that leads out to the rear courtyard. And then we've got these lovely double doors which lead through into a super dining kitchen. Now this has got everything you should want. It's got a beautiful wooden floor. It's got a nice fitted kitchen, and from the view from the front is across to the parking area to the front of the house. We've got dual aspect windows, so we can even enjoy the fells from this window here too. So a super kitchen, everything you should need, integrated appliances, and all completed to a good standard. To the left hand side here, we've got a storage room, so a little pantry unit where you've got space for your washing machine and your tumble dryer. And then just to the left hand side here, we've got another room. Now this room could be a downstairs bedroom if you wanted it to be. It has been used as a study, and it's perfect as a study space because we've got a wet room just behind the door to the left there. So downstairs bedroom, completely flexible use this property, and again, nice views out to the courtyard there. So a very, very private property. So this is the ground floor of this side of the house. I'm just going to take you now and we're going to go up to the first floor. So as you can see, it's an extensive property. It could be used for a number of uses. As we come throughout the lounge, we come into a inner hallway where we've got a lovely flagstone floor, nice oak doorways again, and this door this time goes out to the to the side parking area. To the right here, we've got a little boot room, space for the oil boiler, a loo and a hand basin. So a nice sort of utility space on this side. And we've got this super oak staircase which extends up to the first floor. So this is our landing, a sizable landing, some storage space just to the left hand side there. And then straight ahead of us, we've got a really large bedroom. Now this has got lovely Velux windows, but really characterful windows which overlook the garden as well. So plenty of space in here for a really large master bedroom. And storage space to my left hand side there. If we look through the roses there, you can see we look out onto the garden. So super master bedroom space. We've even got a dressing area over here to this side of the room, so perfect for storage. Plenty of head height there for a dressing area. And we've also got a master bathroom ensuite here. So we've got a nice walk-in shower, a bidet, loo, a hand basin, but a sizable bathroom. Then coming back out of this bedroom, we've got bedroom number 2. So a lovely, very pretty double bedroom, this one, again with some nice features. We've got the modern Velux windows, but we've got the nice original windows there with the wooden lintel and a good sized double. And finally a family bathroom. So here we've got a shower with the taps there, and we've got a nice white 3-piece suite. So you can see this property is really extensive. It could be used for flexible use depending on what your needs are. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go outside and show you the garden, because the garden is really quite special as well. From the garden we've got beautiful views, but beautiful landscape gardens and perfect private garden to enjoy sitting out the morning and the afternoon sun. So we're going to go out the garden this way, out these French doors here, and then show you the garden space. So as we go out, you'll see this garden space is actually absolutely stunning, and we've got a beautiful day here. So in the distance there you can see the Pennine Fells. We've got a beautiful area here of courtyard, which comprises of a nice gravelled area down on this level. Plenty of space here, and then we've got some steps up to a beautiful courtyard, which is again a really good size and well in proportion. We've got a walled courtyard here, so a little sun trap and a beautiful haven here. And what a beautiful looking property. You can see from the back here, it's really a good sized property. The area straight ahead is the second part of the house. Then you've got the connecting orangery area, and then you've got the main house as well. So beautiful low maintenance gardens to this side of the property. And if we go across this way, this stretches us out to the side. So from here we've got beautiful landscape gardens. Now you can see that in the summer months this will be absolutely chocker with colour and absolutely full of all established trees and shrubs and spring bulbs, and a really beautiful pond area. Some lovely pathways to enjoy the garden and some nice established trees and shrubs. So you really do feel in a very peaceful location, but you're in the heart of the village, albeit a very quiet and beautiful village. So we've got a nice area of lawn here, which looks to have some fruit trees. We've got a shed, we've got a greenhouse, and beyond the fence area here, we've got a lovely area for raised beds and a vegetable garden. So this is a great addition to any garden, or anybody who's looking to come here to create an idyllic country lifestyle. They can grow your own veg. And then as we extend round back to the front of the house, you can see we're nicely private here. We've got a nice area of lawn, a lovely front path which leads up to the front door, more lawn to the side, and then a pathway which leads round to the opposite side of the house. Now this is where we've got plenty of parking space here. We've got this grey oak framed wood store here, which is perfect for storing anything under cover, and a large amount of parking which is gated, and ample space for such a sizable property like this. We've also got some raised beds on this side here. So this is an absolutely stunning property. If you're looking for a home which gives you flexible options, and you're looking to move to a pretty Eden Valley village which has got an excellent community feel, then this may be the property for you. We would urge you to contact us as quickly as possible to arrange a viewing or to ask any questions that you may have, as we don't believe this will stay on the market for too long. So please do give us a ring on 01768 88 1111. I'll just give you a last view of the property before we go.